In the tranquil corners of the globe, whispered narratives of the unknown subtly weave into our dialogues. These are not merely tales spun for entertainment, but often oral histories transmitted down through the ages. These are more than just stories. They constitute a vibrant tapestry of our collective curiosity, a living testament to humanity's innate craving to probe into the unseen and the unknown. They ignite in us a sense of wonderment, an irresistible yearning for adventure, and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge that conventional wisdom simply cannot satiate. These are the narratives that, though frequently dismissed as mere folklore, endure, their echoes resonating through time, refusing to fade into obscurity. They are the tales we spin in hushed voices around the dying embers of a campfire, the stories that infuse our nights with thrill and our dreams with enigma. They are the tales that cause tingles down our spines, accelerate our heartbeats, widen our eyes in anticipation, and set our minds ablaze with endless possibilities. Urban legends, a fascinating subset of these narratives, are widely circulated tales regarded as true within particular communities or societies. Each legend holds its unique history, narrative arc, characterized by a distinctive set of characters and plot twists that keep us on tenterhooks yearning for more. Each urban legend offers a peek into an alternative reality, a realm where the impossible morphs into the possible, where the age-old rules of logic and reason yield to the whims and caprices of the imagination. The impact of these urban legends on society is profound. They reflect our deepest fears, our wildest hopes, our shared anxieties, and our common beliefs. They shape and are shaped by the social and historical contexts in which they emerge, providing invaluable insights into the collective psyche of communities and societies. Today we venture into the heart of these urban legends. We peel back the layers of myth, striving to decode the truths veiled beneath. We plunge headfirst into the unfathomable depths of the unknown, into the swirling vortex of mystery enveloping these enduring tales. We traverse the blurred boundaries between the real and the fantastical, between the discovered and the yet to be discovered. As we embark on this riveting journey, we cordially invite you to join us, to suspend your skepticism, to unshackle your mind and open it to the realm of the inexplicable, to the realm of the unknown. Welcome, courageous souls, to a thrilling expedition through the top 5 urban legends that persistently haunt our world. Our inaugural bone-chilling narrative hails from the United States, precisely from the dense, sprawling pine barrens of New Jersey, the alleged dwelling place of the enigmatic creature identified as the Jersey Devil. This cryptic beast is profoundly entrenched in the lore and legends of the region, conjuring fear and fascination among the locals. Evolving into a cultural phenomenon, the tale has been passed down through generations, constituting a spine-chilling parable of a mother's curse that brought forth a beast of nightmarish proportions. The genesis of this legend is traced back to the early 18th century in the secluded region of the Pine Barrens. Known for its dense forests, marshy wetlands, and hardy settlers who managed to survive off the harsh land, the Pine Barrens provided an eerie backdrop for the tale. At the center of the story is a woman called Mother Leeds, a name that still stirs a sense of dread in the hearts of locals. Living a harsh, secluded life in the barren wilderness, Mother Leeds was a woman of modest means but remarkable tenacity. She was the mother of 12 children, and each child bore testament to her strength and resilience. But when she found herself with child for the 13th time, it proved to be a turning point in her already strained existence. Driven to despair by her circumstances, she voiced a curse. An expression of her despair, she voiced a wish for her unborn child to be a devil, an utterance that still reverberates through the annals of time, coloring the local culture with its portentous legacy. The folklore pulsates with her remorse and the grave consequences of her spoken curse. As tale unfolds, we learn that her desperate wish came tragically true. On a stormy night, under the feeble light of a solitary candle, Mother Leeds brought forth her 13th offspring into the world. As per the law, the child was born normal, but soon an unsettling transformation ensued. The child began to writhe and metamorphose, its form contorting into something horrifyingly monstrous. The creature, now an aberration, sprouted dreadful wings, horns jutting out from its head. Its eyes glowed with an unnatural light, its blood-curdling screams piercing the silent night. The shocked family could only look on as the grotesque outcome of a mother's curse took flight, vanishing into the blackness of the Pine Barrens. Reports of sightings of the beast have surfaced periodically throughout the years, further cementing the creature's place in local folklore. From farmers reporting livestock attacks to horror-stricken travelers recounting their encounters, the Jersey Devil has become a symbol of fear and intrigue. Jersey Devil-themed merchandise, festivals, and tours have become popular, showcasing the deep impact this legend has had on the local culture. And so the creature, born as a normal child, transformed into a horrifying beast, sprouting wings and horns before taking off into the night. The tale of the Jersey Devil continues to haunt the Pine Barrens, a chilling reminder of a mother's curse and the terror it inflicted, leaving an indelible mark on the region's culture and history. Our expedition into the mysterious commences with a journey to the captivating land of Japan for our next bone-chilling narrative. We're about to unravel the story that revolves around a terrifying figure known as the Kuchisake-Onna, or the slit-mouthed woman in English. She surfaces from the intricate labyrinth of Japanese folklore, a treasure trove of eerie tales and ghostly apparitions. The Kuchisake-Onna, as per the folklore, is thought to have originated during the Heian period. This epoch in Japanese history is renowned for its emphasis on beauty, artistry, and culture. It was an era when a woman's elegance was held in the highest regard, and feminine beauty was not merely appreciated, but also venerated in certain circles. The story of the Kuchisake-Onna takes root in the backdrop of this culturally rich epoch. She was a woman famed and adored for her captivating beauty. Her mesmerizing charm could captivate any man, and women were green with envy for her alluring aura. She was the epitome of grace and beauty, a woman most desired and envied. However, as the saying goes, beauty can be a boon as well as a bane. This woman, known far and wide for her beauty, became the target of a heinous act committed by her own husband. Blinded by a tidal wave of jealousy and insecurity, her husband, in an uncontrollable of rage, disfigured his beautiful wife. He took a blade to her face and slashed her mouth from one ear to the other, an act of unimaginable savagery. This grotesque disfigurement transformed her from a beauty into an object of horror. The legend says that she was doomed to exist as a spectral figure, a ghostly entity forced to hide her horrifying disfigurement behind a surgical mask. She roams the streets of Japan, her gruesome visage concealed behind the guise of a simple surgical mask. But the tale of the Kuchisake-Onna doesn't end there. She is said to interact with strangers on the streets, asking them if they find her beautiful before revealing her terrifying disfigurement. Their responses would seal their fate, a testament to the power she wields in their mortality. Today, her legend continues to be a staple of Japanese culture, used to teach lessons of vanity and honesty. The tale of the Kuchisake-Onna still sends a shiver down the spine of those who dare to delve into the world of Japanese folklore. She is a haunting reminder of the tragic consequences of jealousy and the dark side of beauty, her story as potent and terrifying as ever. Our journey now takes us to the heart of the United Kingdom, a land steeped in history and myths, a land where ancient stories unfold on misty moorlands and within the walls of stone-walled castles. And it is here, nestled among these tales of yore, that the spectral Black Dog of Bungay prowls. It was in Bungay, a town deeply etched in the annals of British folklore, that this menacing beast first made its chilling appearance. In the 16th century, an era steeped in superstition and the supernatural, legend has it that a violent storm, unlike any before, descended upon the town. Amidst the cacophony of crashing thunder and the ominous flashes of lightning, the townsfolk of Bungay sought refuge within their homes. But it was in the local church, traditionally a place of sanctuary and solace, that the true, horrifying drama unfolded. In the midst of this tempestuous storm, an unearthly black canine beast of an unnatural size and terrifying demeanor materialized. This was no ordinary dog. It was a spectral beast, its eyes ablaze with an eerie, unholy glow. Its sudden presence was marked by an uncanny silence that seemed to swallow the very noise of the storm. As the townsfolk watched in silent terror, the dog prowled through the aisles of the church, a spine-chilling specter against the backdrop of the storm's fury. This creature's terror was not just in its appearance, it brought with it inexplicable death and destruction, its presence a harbinger of and doom. Those unfortunate enough to cross its path were struck down in an instant, their lives extinguished as swiftly as a candle in the storm. The church, once a revered place of worship, was left in ruins, a grim testament to the raw power of this spectral beast. The terror it wrought that dreadful night forever etched the story of the Black Dog of Bungay into the annals of lore. Since its first appearance, there have been numerous reported sightings of the Black Dog. Each account echoes the original tale, further cementing its place in local folklore as a chilling symbol of impending doom. Bungay's local emblem now even features a black dog as a nod to this enduring myth. To this day, the black dog remains a chilling symbol of impending doom. It's a tale that lives on in the whispers of the wind, a reminder of the ancient spirits that still roam the land. It continues to be a fearsome figure, eternally prowling in the shadows, waiting for the next storm to unleash its terror once again. The Black Dog of Bungay is more than just a ghost story. It's an integral part of the town's history and a chilling part of its present. Next, our adventure takes us to the frosty edges of Russia, a terrain that serves as the backdrop for the eerie tales of Baba Yaga. This witch, characterized by her sharp iron teeth and her unusual dwelling place, a hut balanced on chicken legs, has established a permanent spot for herself within the storied chronicles of Slavic folklore. She is both known and dreaded in equal measures, her persona an integral part of the Russian landscape as much as the sweeping Siberian tundra or the winding Volga River. Despite the extreme weather conditions, Russian folklore is a treasure trove of vibrant narratives, pulsating with stories of courage, wisdom, and enchantment. And within this rich embroidery of tales, Baba Yaga cuts an imposing figure. The lore of Baba Yaga presents an engaging exploration into the contradictions of human nature. The depictions of her character are numerous and varied, swinging between the polar opposites of kindness and cruelty. In some tales, she is depicted as a malevolent cannibal, sating her grotesque appetites with a complete indifference towards human life. She is known to trap the unsuspecting with her sly tricks, consuming them without a shred of regret. Her iron teeth, it is believed, are forged from the bones of her prey, a chilling symbol of her brutal deeds. Yet in other narratives, she morphs into the character of an elderly woman, a wise seer, who assists the lost and the aimless, helping them navigate the complexities of existence. Reflecting the traditional archetype of the crone, Baba Yaga takes on the role of a guiding spirit, providing a beacon of wisdom in a world blanketed in shadows. Baba Yaga is thus the personification of a paradox, a dual-natured being, where her brutal savagery and profound wisdom are two faces of the same entity. This inherent contradiction renders her a riveting character, steering the plot of numerous stories that continue to enthrall audiences. Baba Yaga is a paradox personified, oscillating between the roles of a malevolent cannibal and a wise guiding elder in different stories, each representation providing unique insight into the complexities of her character in Slavic folklore. Our final destination takes us to the luxuriant landscapes of Brazil, a captivating country that houses a vibrant fusion of cultural traditions, dynamic cities, and awe-inspiring natural marvels. In the heart of the rich rainforests and traversing rivers, nestled under the extensive canopy of towering trees and washed by the speckled sunlight that sieves through the thick leaves, we discover a peculiar aspect of Brazilian culture that sends a ripple of dread down one's spine, making even the most courageous hearts shudder. This is not some common legend. This is the bone-chilling myth of the Headless Mule, a tale deeply embedded in the shared consciousness of the Brazilian populace, echoing in the rustling winds and casting an uncanny shadow over the lunar-lit nights. This grotesque creature is not a product of nature, but a manifestation of a malevolent curse inflicted upon a woman who dared defy the divine ordinances and suffered a significant penalty for her transgressions. The folklore introduces her as a radiant woman, brimming with life and laughter. However, her choices directed her towards a path of perpetual damnation. She was condemned to transform not into an elegant nocturnal entity, but a repugnant, flame-spitting mule, a sight powerful enough to petrify one's soul. She's not an ordinary mule, but one without a head, her neck culminating into a fiery inferno, eyeballs replaced by blazing charcoals. She morphs at the stroke of midnight, beneath the icy stare of the moon. Her hooves thump the soil, raising a cloud of dust, exhaling flames, casting long, eerie shadows that pirouette with every puff of the wind. Accompanied by an ear-splitting whinny, she gallops with an unhinged speed, her flaming mane fluttering in the wind, creating a horrifying spectacle against the serene backdrop of the tranquil Brazilian countryside. She instills terror not merely through her ghastly appearance, but also with her sheer existence, sending waves of dread radiating through the quietude of the night, a persistent message of the repercussions of sin. Her trail is one of pandemonium and fear. Those ill-fated beings who dare to intersect it encounter a destiny too dreadful to articulate. The legend of the Headless Mule originates from a mixture of indigenous, African, and Portuguese folklore, and is believed to be a warning about the consequences of breaking divine laws. Over time, this tale has woven its way into the fabric of Brazilian culture, influencing literature, plays, and even television series. Notable sightings have been reported throughout history, adding to its allure and terror, making it a staple of Brazilian folklore and lending a haunting air to the moonlit nights of Brazil. Our journey draws to a close here in the verdant landscape of Brazil, the dwelling place of the chilling myth of the Headless Mule. This horrifying creature is said to embody the spirit of a woman who was cursed for her sins. She transforms into a fire-spitting mule, galloping relentlessly through the night, extending terror to anyone unfortunate enough to cross her path. In our journey through time and across diverse cultures, we've traversed every corner of the world. We've explored the depths of ancient tales inherited from one generation to the next, delving into an assortment of narratives told around crackling fires and under starlit skies. We've come face to face with the terror of the Jersey Devil, a creature said to haunt the dense forests and isolated trails of New Jersey. Born from the darkest of superstitions, this legend continues to serve as a chilling deterrent for those brave enough to venture deep into the Pine Barrens. The tale of this beast serves as an age-old cautionary tale, embodying the fear of the unknown that is embedded in the local culture and folklore. The chilling tale of the slit-mouthed woman, a macabre figure described as a malevolent spirit, has haunted urban areas across the globe. Her menacing presence incites a sense of dread and fear in those who dare cross her path. This haunting tale underscores the propensity of societies to manifest their anxieties and fears into uncanny tales, thus shaping the cultural landscape. Across the Atlantic, we've ventured into the folklore of the Black Dog of Bungay, a spectral hound said to haunt the English town of Bungay. Its chilling howls, echoing through the cold, damp nights, encapsulate the British Isles' rich and haunting folklore, reinforcing a collective cultural imagination and the superstitions that underpin it. In Russia, we've encountered the legend of Baba Yaga, a witch of profound power in her chicken-legged hut. She embodies the duality of nature itself, playing roles as both antagonist and guide. She is a testament to the country's rich mythological history, underscoring how legends can serve as moral compasses, teaching lessons about good and evil. From Brazil, we've come across the eerie Headless Mule, a chilling figure said to roam the streets at night. This figure, a manifestation of a curse, is a testament to the potency of local beliefs and the enduring influence of myths and legends on societal norms. These urban legends, born from fear, curiosity, and the human fascination with the unknown, have managed to grip our imaginations and evoke potent emotions within us. More than just tales, these legends are a reflection of our shared human experiences, casting light on our primal fears and curiosities. They remain an integral part of our cultural heritage, serving as a mirror to our deepest fears and our collective consciousness. These stories have been whispered in hushed tones, passed down through countless generations, and seeped deep into the heart of our societies. They embody the power of storytelling and the enduring allure of the unknowable, reminding us that mysteries still abound in our world. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey through the world's creepiest urban legends. We've traversed time and space to bring you tales of horror and intrigue, from the dense forests of New Jersey to the urban landscapes of Japan, the quaint English town of Bungay to the mystical realm of Russian folklore and the vibrant culture of Brazil. We've explored the dark corners of our collective consciousness, unearthing the fears, curiosities, and fascinations that bind us together as a species. If these tales have sent shivers down your spine or sparked your interest, please give this video a thumbs up. It's a small gesture, but it goes a long way in supporting the channel and helping us bring more such content to you. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these legends. Do they resonate with your local folklore? Do you have an eerie urban legend from your corner of the world that you'd like to share with us? Leave a comment down below. We're always eager to delve deeper into the fascinating world of urban legends and folklore. And finally, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Join us on this journey as we continue to explore the spine-chilling tales that have shaped cultures across the globe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-chilling tales. We'll meet you in the next video, ready to explore more of the world's haunting legends. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.